Hey everyone, this is James and welcome back for more Pokemon Leaf Green. Last episode we went through Mount Moon and now we are on the other side of the mountain. On this episode we are just going to be going to Cerulean City. Route 4, however, is a very short route because I don't know. It's just short, that's what it is. And what's this berry? It's a raspberry, pretty useless. Now, first Pokemon on Route 4 is Akins. Akins is a Fire Red exclusive Pokemon. You cannot find this in Pokemon Leaf Green. So if you ever want an Akins and you're playing Leaf Green, you're just gonna have to trade and go on from there. Akins is, in comparison of Sandshrew, is more of an average Pokemon. It is a poison type, of course you can tell. And all in all, I don't want to say it's a bad Pokemon. It's not. It can be very good. However, when it comes to stats and also the moves it gets in Gen 3, I just don't really like this Pokemon. I think it's a lot better in later generations when a lot more moves are introduced. But however, for Arbok, the last Pokemon that you'll get from Akins, the evolution line, if you will, it is pretty good. You can give it some good moves such as Sludge Bomb and all that. But I do want to say this. If you want an Akins, just be careful, it doesn't have a lot of good moves to begin with. So, that is something to keep in mind. Now, Sandshrew. Sandshrew is, in my opinion, one of the most adorable ground-type Pokemon you ever find in the world. Because, look at that face. It's so adorable. And Sandshrew has a boost in attack and defense. And ground-type moves in this generation is pure physical. So it really does benefit when it comes to its attacks. And you will get a TM soon when it comes to ground type moves, which is Dig. Even though Dig is a two-turn attack, it can be very useful in this part of the game. And also we have a gym leader that's coming up that will be weak to ground type Pokemon. So Sandshrew is a very nice Pokemon. By the way, you can only catch this in Leaf Green. In this route, there's version exclusive. This is the first time you actually will be getting version exclusives. The other times will be Vulpix and Growlithe, but that's later on in the story. So, in my opinion, Sandshrew is better than Akins. I think some people will disagree, but I would like to say that Sandshrew is the best. When it comes to hopping down ledges, once you hop down... Oh, Roar. That's nice. Not really, but... once you hop down this ledge here, you cannot go back to Mount Moon, and it's going to be a little while until you get back to the previous cities that we've been to. So, there you go. And now we're in Cerulean City. Cerulean City is a pretty much a place where, hey, you're out of the beginning game, but you're still like, you kind of started, so we got that going. By the way, I have a fourth Pokemon, which is Paris. I just caught Paris just because I wanted to have one. I never caught one, and I said, hey, you know, I'll go for that. That's the wrong place. Also, I caught a lot of Pokemon. Good amount of Pokemon. Later on in the game, I will be evolving these guys sooner or later, and they will be higher leveled. But I'm gonna stop training them once they get to their final form, and they'll be good to go. If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down this small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it though. Yes, there is. But we can't do that yet. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon? That sounds amusing. That sounds amusing, guys. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. What's the point of having a bike if you just keep it home? In here, you can get a bike, but you cannot at this point in time. If you have this much money, you can, but you don't. So have fun with that. You will get a bike voucher later on in the game, so that is something to keep in mind. And I read this. Trainer tips. A Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can even be used by holding the blah blah blah. They can even be used, like, for example, if you have a berry on your Pokemon, they can be used during battle. But that's not the only ones. No, that's wrong. It's so hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer, such as the amount of badges you have and all that. You're a trainer too, collecting and battling. It's a tough life, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Okay. And here's the gym leader, or the gym, Cerulean City Pokemon Gym Leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. We're not going to be fighting her just yet because her ace is level 21 and we are not ready for that whatsoever. Not ready whatsoever. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Can I walk? Okay. I guess I was thinking of Pokemon Emerald is like Emerald when you walk in front of someone watching TV and they get mad. How is my items? They are okay. We're getting to the point of the game where potions are going to become obsolete because we're going to be able to get super potions and they heal 50 HP. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? If I can remember correctly, he gives you a Pokemon that you can't really get anywhere else. He'll ask for a Poliwhirl, and he will give you a Jinx. As far as I know, you cannot find Jinx, and if you can, well, Jinx at this point in the time is pretty common. But the thing is, you can't find Poliwag at this point in time. Something to keep in mind if you want a Jinx. And if you know about my Pokemon Crystal, I did, my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play, I did have a Jinx, and it was a pretty good Pokemon. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Go ahead and describe the Boulder badge. The attack set of all your Pokemon increases a little bit. It also lets you use the move Flash outside battle. All of our Pokemon has an increased attack. That is pretty good. So we're gonna go in here now, and over here is... if I can find it, is a rare candy. So we got 2 rare candies now, so we can raise a Pokemon's level by 2 if we want to use all of them. But I'm not gonna do that. I kind of want to save that up at the end of the day, at the end of the game, because I think that's more practical. If I'm just like getting fed up with everything. Now I concoct a variety of medicine from the berry powder. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? I do. Ah, good for you. Then I have just the thing. You obtain the powder jar. There's something new on the second floor of Pokemon Centers at the direct corner. They installed a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. This is where you come in. I have a favor to ask you. One that I can trust only to you. Could you make a berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget, the machine is at the direct corner of Pokemon Centers. I'll concoct medicine for you if you bring me some berry powder. Don't forget, crush berries into berry powder and bring it to me. Yeah, okay, thanks. We cannot be able to do that though because, well, I don't have friends. Well, I don't know if you need friends to do berry powder, to crush berries. I don't think you need to, but at the same time, you know what? Let's go check. Let's go check right now. So in the second floor is basically Wi-Fi communication, well, not Wi-Fi communications. Hello, my name is Tila. This must be your first time up here. I'll show you how the wireless communication system works. First, I need you to show this floor of our Pokemon Center. Right this way, please. On the top floor, there are 2 rooms. First is the room on the left. It's a Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you who have also entered the Union Room. With them, you may do things like chat, battle, and trade. Second, the room on the right is the direct corner. You may trade or battle Pokemon with your friends in this room. If the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up using a Game Boy Advance Game Link cable. If that is the case, you must go to the direct corner. I hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. So yeah, when it comes to wireless communications, for the Game Boy Advance, there was an adapter that can actually help you connect wirelessly, which was pretty neat. But other than that, if you did not have that, you could always use the Game Boy Advance cables to link up directly. Funny thing is, I do have a wireless adapter, which I will show on screen. It looks like that. It's a pretty nice little device, but it's kind of primitive at this point in time. Now I come up here, it feels like I do need friends when it comes to crushing berries, so that's something to be sad about. However, berry crushing is not really important in the game, so that you have that to go for. Let's just ignore that floor forever now. I ruined this room, but yeah. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice if you have friends with the Game Boy Advance. I have walked into this room for a second time. Right now I'm just trying to find if there's anyone else I need to talk to. Have I been in this house? I have. What about this house? Alright, the house does not have a door. Good. Alright. Now, we're going to be doing something a little controversial. Not really. But we have a rival battle coming up. It can be kind of tough because I did not really train up whatsoever, and I am going to have to get prepared for this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be preparing. I'm going to try to figure out what berries I want to give to my Pokemon, and we're going to go on from there. Alright, so I looked at my berries and I only have an Oran Berry and a Persian Berry. Persian Berry heals confusion, and none of the Pokemon is going to actually confuse me. So I gave the Oran Berry to Voltaire, and Voltaire is going to get some good experience. Hopefully he does not get actually wrecked. So here we go. Yo, James, you still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, James. I have caught nothing on my team. I've been catching Pokemon, but not too much. And this is going to be the third battle of rivals. Pidgeotto, level 17, knows the moves Tackle, Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack, and has Keen Eye for its ability, so don't even try to lower its accuracy. I don't think Thundershock is going to kill in one shot. I'm going to do Thunder Wave because I know for a fact that it's going to try to lower my accuracy. Because AI usually goes for that. Yep, such as that. One Sand Attack is not bad at all because even though you might miss, it's not going to be as bad. Now, 2 Sand Attacks, however, it can be kind of a problem. So if he does it again, I will probably switch out. It doesn't mean that, hey, I'm never going to miss, but it does have a chance of missing, and I get scared. And also, it's going to be one more Thunder Shock. I know Quick Attack is not going to take it out in one shot. I'm hoping that I can gradually hit it this time. I'm going to be in yellow health. Okay, good. Pidgeotto is down, and we get a good amount of experience. And the next Pokemon is going to be Rattata. Rattata, level 15, knows the moves Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang, and it has Guts for its ability. So it's not a good idea to actually Thunder Wave this guy. What's good is that I should send out either Talisman or Sora. I think I'm going to send out... It doesn't really matter. It's better just to send out Talisman. Talisman is going to use Quick Attack. By the way, be careful when it comes to Rattata. Even though Rattata is like a little boy, do not excuse it whatsoever. It has a priority attack and has Hyper Fang, which is a strong move, and also Tail Whip, which lowers your defense. It's really funny though because one of my favorite commentary channels, Chuck Conroy, he fought this Rattata, and he didn't mess up, but he got completely wrecked by Rattata, and that was really funny.
Wish Spearow could have gotten some of those level ups though, but whatever. And he sends out a Rattata. Bleh. Let's go ahead and Sleep Powder it again. God, I love Sleep Powder. That is one reason why I just freaking love using Ivysaur. Well, rather than Bulbasaur family, I mean. I honestly really wish that Spearow would have gotten some of those level ups though, because yeah, that was just... Oh god. Oh! Oh. What the heck was I worried about? It's a freaking Rattata. What? 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 Oh!
And next Pokemon is going to be Squirtle, level 18. Knows the moves Tackle, Tail Whip, Bubble, and Water Gun with Torrent as the ability. And I'm going to actually switch out. If anything, I'm going to switch out to Sora. Because I don't want to switch out to Voltaire and take damage from Water Gun / Bubble. I'm going to use Withdraw. It's not too bad when it comes to Thundershock. I don't have Thundershock at this point in time, but however, I do have Sand Attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blind it 2 times in a row, and then I'm going to switch out to Voltaire. Even then, I think I'm okay. And Tail Whip is not going to do much with his Bubble and Water Gun, but it can do something with Tackle. So I'm just going to keep on doing accuracy lowering. I think I'm going to be just doing that. Alright, okay, that's good, and I'm going to switch to Voltaire. And hopefully I don't get hit. I don't like spamming accuracy drop moves, because that's kind of, it's kind of a cheap way to do it. It's like, if anything, I would just like to do it 2 times in a row, and that's it. And I could do Double Team to make sure he doesn't hit me. I could do Thunder Wave so he can get paralyzed. I could do Thundershock just to deal damage, but we all know it's not going to do as much. But the thing is, Thundershock has a chance to paralyze, so it'd be better if I just do Thundershock. I think it's overkill to do Double Team, actually, now I think about it, because I'm pretty sure Squirtle would not be able to hit me. I'm going to keep on doing Withdraw. It's not going to do anything for an Electric-type move, so that is good. I'm going to keep on doing Thundershock. Thundershock has a base power of 40, so it's not going to do much anyways, and you miss Water Gun, so that's good. Now I gotta be careful here. I really hope that I can actually pull it off. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Good. Because Torrent at this point would probably take me out. And Squirrel's gone. Good. So if you don't know, Torrent pretty much boosts up your water type moves if you are 1/3. I don't want to say 1/3. If you're 1/4. If you only have 1/4 of your HP. And last Pokemon's Abra, level 16, no teleport. That's it. And has ability is synchronized. So it's a good idea not to actually, you know, paralyze this thing. But even then, it's not really going to do anything. But it would just be a bother. So I'm just going to do quick attack, finish this up, and get a level up. There you go. Voltaire's level 16. I don't think it learns anything. No, it doesn't. I think level 18 it learns a new move. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Yep. $2. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented a Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the Fame Checker. I try to gossip like you? That thing is perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Smell ya. Anyway, it's still gonna be the end of the episode. Which was fine. I like this episode. We didn't run into any Pokemon in Route 4. However, I think there's a Pokemon I do want to get, but at the same time, I'm not too sure on it. This is what I'll do. I'll sit on it, I'll think about it, and if I do want it, then I'll catch it. If I don't want it, then we never talk about this ever again, and we never bring it up, and we go on about our days. So, next episode, we are going to be going up here to Nugget Bridge. And, by the way, there's a lot of trainers on Nugget Bridge, and this is going to be good for Voltaire, because Voltaire is only level 16, and I kind of want to boost her up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.